coupes. Because after the first series of tests, incredibly, considering what a pile of garbage it is, James's Jaguar was in the lead.
It was a carefully selected car.
Pile of garbage. The point being, they now set us another challenge. They now said, you can spend whatever change you've got left from your 1,500 quid budget after you bought your car on modifying your car for a motor race.
But what they didn't tell us was what sort of motor race it would be. And obviously that's important because you can't set up your car for, say, Silverstone and then find that you're on a, I don't know, a rally stage.
Yes, it's kind of critical to have that information, but we didn't, so we sort of guessed, did the best we could, and then we were told to meet up at a farm. This is what happened.
Now, I spent £1,000 on Mystario, meant I had £500 left over to turn it into a motor racing version.
Get on with it, let's see this thing.
Look at this!
Whoa, hang on! Oh, now I'm struggling because I want to laugh, but that actually looks pretty good.
See, here's my thing, OK? I thought a nice paint job would be one thing.
Is that going to make it go any faster?
No, but I had that one covered.
That is a turbocharger from Pentia Ricola's Group A rally car.
Is it?
230 brake horsepower. Was 150.
So you'll almost certainly manage one lap of wherever we're going, and then it'll explode.
Well, it was broken.
Next, it was James's turn.
That's British racing green, isn't it? That's what he's going to tell us.
You ran out of paint.
Well, I did. Now, I had 400 quid left. I spent £370 mending the engine, £10 on a tin of Hammerite that wasn't quite big enough.
So, what had Hammond done to his BMW?
I spent 1,250 quid on my car, which left me £250 to race prepare it, ready for today's event. And here it is. Here it is. Oh, and it's a feast surprise on this.
What was a fridge freezer on the front of it for
No, that's a chin spoiler. I've gone for... What's that? That's a side exhaust.
They're not connected to the engine, are they?
Technically, no. Well, they're connected to the same car that the engine is in.
So, as usual, you spent all your money on stuff that makes no difference to the way the car goes, apart from possibly making it a bit heavier.
All of this aside, where is the racetrack?
Yeah, but no,
some crates.
OK, we don't know, at this point, what kind of motor racing we're going to be doing.
I'm just praying it is a nice, proper racetrack.
It wasn't. In fact, our 1,500 quid cars had been entered for a 4-hour endurance race on a grass track. The toughest task we'd ever set in any of our cheap car challenges.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
I am so looking forward to your spoiler here.
And to make matters worse, our competitors' cars were all much younger, much fitter, and much more robust. Hammond responded by decking out his 635 in some last-minute BMW racing war paint.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Slow, nice and slow. Whoa, 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 whoa!
And so, on the dot of just after 23 minutes past 2, while James was looking the other way, the race began. And Hammond stormed into the lead.
I'm going to do a few glorious laps. I'm going to retire.
Oh, I'm blind! I can't see a thing. I'm so far behind Hammond, I won't be able to see his spoiler come off.
I had to get past James, whatever it cost him.
We've only been going a couple of minutes. Oh!
I put the hammer down to catch Hammond, but there was no need because he'd forgotten to fill up before the race and he needed fuel. Meanwhile, James was all over the place.
Sorry, track.
So the lead was mine, briefly.
He just took me out. The guy in the Camry. Right.
Luckily, my spare tyres were from a rally car, and Hammond wasn't jealous at all.
I want a rally wheel.
Spoke.
I want a rally
It
wheel.
might fit.
Get out the way!
While we were bickering, Gentleman James took the lead.
No, he's still running.
Not for long.
But it wasn't James's car that was the problem, it was mine. My new turbo had made it immensely fast.